Today's topic for the question. Okay, Okay, here we go. Okay,
Wait,
Oh, now we're doing it
no,
for
now
real?
I don't know how we doing. My bad, my bad. Okay,
I didn't
that
even
was
say
fun.
for high schoolers, that's why.
okay.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. Welcome to the podcast created by high schoolers for high
For high
schoolers.
schoolers,
There's
I'm Meeks.
I'm Noah.
Hi, I'm Pat.
Pila.
Riley. Today's topic for the question of nature and nurture is lifespan. First off, do you guys know what defines human life expectancy and span?
No, not really.
Human life expectancy is the period in which a person is expected to live, not necessarily how long they actually live, which is lifespan.
Oh, I see.
Noah?
No,
Wait, where are you on the script,
What?
bruh?
it's your part, no. Oh
I'm
my
literally looking
goodness.
for it. What?
Do you not see all the way down?
Do you guys know what factors
Page,
into
I am
lifespan?
all
page
the way on the anchor doc.
9.
Yeah, on
Page,
the anchor
yes,
down.
page 9 on the Anchor Doc.
Alright, bro. I'll restart the clip.
Wait, page 9. Oh, what the heck?
Larry.
I was like all the way
Oh, like,
down.
bro.
Okay,
Don't.
just start from the.
Oh my god, no.
We're gonna start from
Hila.
the top.
Hila said, "Oh, I see."
I'll be like, oh, I see.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it now. I'm on it.
Okay, restart.
Okay.
All right, from the top. Now that I got it.
Ready when you are.
No.
Okay. Um, welcome to the podcast created by high schoolers
For high
for.
For
For
schoolers.
high
high
schoolers,
schoolers.
I'm Meeks.
I'm Noah.
Hi, I'm Pat.
Pila.
And today's topic for the question of nature and nurture is lifespan. First off, do you guys know what defines human life expectancy and span?
No, not really.
Human life expectancy is the period in which a person is expected to live, not necessarily how long they'll actually live, which is lifespan.
Oh, I see.
Do you guys know what factors into lifespan and expectancy?
I'm pretty sure it's diet and lifestyle. I think those are the biggest contributors to lifespan.
Okay, Riley, blah, blah, blah.
Wow, that's really interesting. Do we know why expectancy has increased?
Yes, we do. Thanks to advances in medical technology, many more children are able to live past the age of 1, and many more people live past 40, which was the expectancy 100 years ago, according to the CDC. Without these advances, the human life expectancy would still be an average of 30 years old. Some genetics are inclined to help us live longer. However, leading unhealthy lifestyles and not having access to medical attention cancel these advantages out. Okay, Riley's part.
I just did some research, and according to the CDC, heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States, causing about 1 in 4 deaths. Heart disease is caused by underlying diseases which include diabetes, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure, which can be prevented by a healthy lifestyle. According to the Mayo Clinic, diabetes is a chronic health condition that affects how your body turns food into energy. Most of the food you eat is broken down into sugar and released into your bloodstream. Heart disease describes a range of conditions that affect your heart, which include blood vessel disease, such as coronary artery disease, heart rhythm problems, etc. Your heart pumps blood and oxygen throughout your body, allowing all other body systems to work properly. When the cardiovascular system isn't functioning correctly, the body begins to shut down. When your blood sugar goes up, it signals your pancreas to release insulin. However, these diseases, as we understand, can be preventable, even though we become more and more vulnerable to them as we grow older. They can be prevented by actively pursuing a healthy lifestyle that includes mental and physical aspects, ranging from having a strong social circle exercising, and having a healthy diet. A great example of that is people that live in blue zones, which Patnick will be explaining what they are.
All right. Based on resources from the National Library of Medicine, blue zones are places with very low chronic diseases and have been known to have the longest lifespans in the world today. Common factors in these blue zones are maintaining healthy diets consisting of mainly vegetables and carbs, limiting proteins and red meats. Unlike us Americans who tend to have an unhealthy diet consisting of high meat content, processed foods, and fried foods, Icarians from Greece, who are an active example of this, are mostly free from dementia and heart disease. Having a healthy diet helps in preventing heart disease and those underlying diseases that cause it. According to BBC researchers, in Okinawa, daily intake of pulses were both approximately 90 grams, which is around 20 and 30% higher than the national average. Also, as in 1988, daily intake of green and yellow vegetables in Okinawa was about 50% higher than the national average. Low intake of protein and high intake of fruits and vegetables aid in cell respiration. Additionally, according to the BlueZones.com, people who frequently take naps are 35% less likely to die from a heart disease, which is the leading cause of death in America. So, your daily naps after school may help you live longer.
Blue zones. Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia and Italy are considered blue zones. In all these countries, they include some form of horticultural therapy as a daily routine. Horticulture has been demonstrated in the lives of the world's blue zone populations, including that of Okinawa, Japan, or Sardinia, Italy. According to BBC researchers from around the world, the blue zone residents benefit from exercise, socialization, as well as lower dementia rates. People from blue zones tend to have incorporated healthy life habits into their daily routines from taking long walks to growing their own food, creating a healthy diet. This and other things, such as getting enough sleep, allows for prevention in the underlying disease that cause heart diseases as well as underlying disease that come from with it. Due to the diet and their habits of drinking tea, they avoid hypertension and other related disease caused by it.
Well, now we'll now be handling it over to Amiko and Riley to talk more about what happens when you don't live a healthy lifestyle and how it affects preservation of genetics that prolong life.
Living an unhealthy lifestyle with copious amounts of stress, excessive consumption of alcohol, and use of illicit drugs is detrimental to a lifelong span.
Riley, blah
Did I
blah
say
blah.
lifelong? Did I say lifelong or long life?
No,
I
it
don't know.
doesn't matter.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. These genetics dictate our lifespans and our lifestyles and diet. Shut. Okay, hold up.
Oh,
These genetics dictate our lifespans, and our lifestyles and diet contribute majorly to the health of these genes. Proper oxygen, glucose, and temperature is needed for proper cellular respiration, which is your body's continuously turning food into energy, allowing the cells to function properly, therefore prolonging life. Proper functions of cells include growth, repair, movement, defense, and reproduction. According to the Mayo Clinic, stressful situations cause a surge in the hormone adrenaline, which gets our heart pumping and raises our blood pressure. And long term activation of the hormones eventually causes disruptions in the body's proper functionalism. Dealing with stress in unhealthy ways, such as drinking, which 29% blame their stress on, and smoking at 16%, also can decrease your lifespan and cause mental illness and increase suicidal thoughts. According to the American Journal of Medical Science, the deleterious effects of ethanol on a variety of tissues may result largely from altered ion permeabilities and cellular respiration. Ethanol, an ingredient in almost all alcoholic beverages made from fermented yeast, sugars, and starches, temporarily stops communication of cells in your brain, causing the feeling of being drunk. During this time, and if done excessively, can contribute to improper functioning of the cells. Finally, according to Better Health Channel, smoking causes cancer of the lung, throat, mouth, nose, etc., due to the thousands of chemicals within it, such as tar, carbon monoxide, ammonia, and arsenic, that penetrate healthy cells and break them down. People who smoke will die on average of 10 years earlier than people who do not smoke. Blah, blah, blah. Riley's conclusion. Okay. Mahalo and thank you to the Nature and Nurture on the podcast created by high schoolers for
For high
For high
schoolers.
schoolers.